Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how I run Minecraft at about 60 frames per second constantly with a low to mid-range computer budget. Um, this is going to be a quick guide what mods I use. I'm going to provide a folder in the description of the mods. I'm going to show you my shader settings, what shaders I do use. And yeah, like, subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. So, first, we're just going to go into my basic settings. We have render distance set to 20 chunks. With one of the mods, the look will change and it'll give you more options of what you can do with this. You can render distance. I keep it at 20 chunks. You could adjust it however you'd like. Same thing with simulation distance. Brightness, I keep that at bright. GUI scale doesn't matter. VSync, I like to keep it on, but depends. Okay, then we have quality. Graphics fancy, color space, sRGB, clouds fancy, weather fancy, leaves fancy, particles all, biome blend, you can change this accordingly. Entity distance, change this accordingly. But recommended you keep it at like 100 to 200. I'd recommend not going below that. Graphics, you can change that too. Chunk updates, it's recommended you keep it around 5 or 6, but just to increase like chunk loading, it's normally good in most situations, but depending on your computer, keep it at like 5 or 6. If you have a better computer, keep it at like, you could bring it up to like 10 to 12, but it really depends. Use persistent mapping, keep that on. At least just like check you have the right requirements for it. CPU render ahead, it's recommended you keep it about 3, but 4 is good for me, I feel like. Shaders, you should use, I've tested a bunch of them in the past. I've deleted a few from this just to reduce clutter. These are the recent ones that I've tried. I found that complementary unbound works the best, and I'll show you my settings right now. Real-time shadows I keep very high, but if you have a lower end computer, I'm running a Nitro 5 gaming laptop right now, by Acer. I can keep it at about very high. I'd recommend keeping this at about like 8 to 10 chunks for your shadow distance. Real-time shadows, change that accordingly. Light shaft quality, I'd keep it around medium if you want a good result. Personally, I'd keep it around that. Entity shadows, I'd recommend trying to keep it on as much as possible, but if your computer cannot handle it, just turn it off. Detail quality, normally I'd recommend going at about medium unless you have a better computer. Cloud quality, around medium is good. Water reflection quality, I like to keep it at potato since I really don't use water, or I don't look at water that much. Block reflection, it doesn't affect much, just like whatever's in your hand and like the stuff around you. Overall, you don't need it to be that high to get a good result from the shaders. Anti-aliasing, keep this on no matter what. It produces a smoother image. Edge shadow or SSAO, or screen space and ambient occlusion, I'd recommend keeping that at about high, because ambient occlusion is normally nice to have. Advanced colored lighting, you don't need it, but keep it low if you want it. It just produces like a better shadow look. Then, with my current build, this works pretty good for me. I will provide a folder of all of the mods in the description. Yeah, these are all of the things that I have on my Minecraft thing. So this increases performance by quite a bit. I can run very smoothly, like at about let me just check real quick. At about 70 FPS, 60 to 70 FPS at like at all times, pretty much. So yeah, I'll provide you the folder in the description. Hope everyone enjoyed. Like, subscribe, yeah, all that cool stuff. I do a bunch of other stuff on my channel, so go check those other videos out too. Hope everyone enjoyed, and yeah, see ya.